Hey people, it is I, L, and welcome to a game that I played some time back. But at the time I played it, I'd always wanted a computer that I could play, games like this on. But you know what they say, life and things get in the way, and money. Well, you know the story on money. If wishes were dollars, I would have been rich a long time ago. But I had tried it out when I had gotten my first computer that I could get play games on. I had tried it, but you know the old story. And I say hello to you. A special hello to my Aussie bud Bella Smith, who this is for, and the gang. And I love the global agenda people. This game, graphics wise, this game is and you don't have to agree. If you don't agree, that's fine. But for me, this game, graphics wise, this game is awesome. I love the detail. I just would, if somebody in the developing team happens to see this when I upload it, I would just like one little thing. Will you please put a bathroom out there in the Saurian desert somewhere? At least an outhouse. One outhouse is all I ask for. Out there. It could be out in the middle of nowhere. Sorry, I hit the mic. But this is my medic. You can't see her face because she's wearing a helmet, obviously. And she has standard armor on. She gets better armor as she goes. She is level 9. And as far as I know, out in the Saurian desert, as far as Junktown, dealing with Junktown is concerned, she's on the final quest. But that's not what we're going to follow. We, and I'm going to do this for my Aussie bud Bella Smith, is to create a character. Now, I will warn you ahead of time. The characterization is rather stock, but the meatier part, the part of the game you want to really get into and concentrate on is being in the game itself. Also, you have one account, so whatever you name, whatever name you give, your characters have that name. So if my character here is Cricket Zombie. Or Zombie Cricket. It's one of the two. I think it's Zombie Cricket. If I'm about to create another character, and that character will share the same name. It's just that they're going to be a different class. So, here we go. You ready? Let's do this. Click Create, and here you have robotics. Using the latest technology available, robotics agents are able to defend strategic points with turrets and force shields and press forward by using remote-controlled drones. Of all the agents on the team, this one has the most diverse selection of devices, making every encounter a simple matter of choosing the right tool for the right job. And of course, the medic. Ain't that the wickedest blade you ever saw? That blade is tipped with nanites, which which are very dangerous for the evil conglomerate machines that are trying to take over the world. They're able to heal teammates, and can unleash nightmarish toxins on the unfortunate. Able to release bursts of intelligent nanites, the agent can also provide the team with a brief but powerful boost in healing and protection and combat performance. Assault. This heavy weapon specialist is clad in the thickest armor available, allowing for sustained presence on the open battlefield, while laying down a withering barrage of explosive firepower. Recon. Stealth and speed are the main allies of the recon agent, who also uses subversion and misdirection to confound an enemy force while executing lightning-fast ambushes. We are going to pick a recon because they have a really cool skill that Bello, it's not that they're not fighters, they are. The recon agent, and this is a spoiler, and I'm not trying to tell you if you're going to play the game. Let's click go to customization. And I'm not trying to tell you to pick it, but each class has their own little ability that is theirs. For the recon agent, it's stealth. She can literally become invisible to the enemy. However, all gadgets, weapons, whatever, and skills use a power pool. It will become apparent in the tutorial. There's that face, and this face, and this here face. We'll go with this here face, but we're going to be able to change. The customization is rather stock, but hairstyles. No. Wait a minute. Go back. No. Yeah. There we go. This is Bella. This is going to be Bella, the recon. And she's like, look at that stare. Doesn't that stare remind you of something, an expression? She's up against the enemy. The enemy looks at her, points their weapon, and she's got this look on her face like, you're not really going to try, are you? You know you're going to fail. You'll be dead, and I'll still be around. Okay, skin color. I max it out, even though it doesn't really help. It doesn't really change the face. Primary hair colors. You slide the little bar. Black, grayish, red, a darkish brown. I have no idea what color that is. And kind of gray-ish. The colors kind of repeat themselves. And in a way, it really does not matter how you do the face. Because later on, somewhere before level 10, like my medic, I discovered in her inventory a helmet. So, which is for protection, of course. There's nothing like having your face shot off. Now, we're going to click play. I will be presented with a little pop-up screen. Here's the screen. Would you like to play or skip the introduction missions? Now, if you've never played, go through the tutorial. Okay? It's kind of cool. You're introduced to the various things and equipment that you will get, and an explanation of, how they're used. I can get through 2/3 of the tutorial. The last third, you see, you are in a stasis chamber in the city. You are being redone, re-educated to serve the Commonwealth, the robots, as a fighting machine. And you are freed, and you are escaping the city. In the last part of the city, right towards the end, there is a hard part. And only this class, so far, only this class has gotten all the way through. We shall play it. Here comes the long-winded intro.
2155. Humanity may have survived a devastating Third World War, but liberty did not.
Right.
Now there is only the oppressive Commonwealth and the few independent factions it has yet to assimilate. Because no army can stand against it, resistance is waged with elite agents. These operatives are so dangerous to the world government that it has initiated a program to create its own counter-agents.
And what you didn't see is that a ship was landing. There we are. We're in our stasis chamber. We're being rescued. We woke up.
Wait a second, I'm getting another signal. It looks like one more managed to disconnect. If you can hear me, you've somehow managed to escape your stasis chamber.
One of the agents who broke you out appears to have survived the blast. Speak with him and he may be able to get you out of there. You don't have much time.
Standard movement is WSAD and the mouse. Interaction. It tells you, use the use key or U key to talk with the agent. Hit U. Highlight that. Click next. He tells you to take his datacom, and it'll help you pass through Commonwealth security. And we're on the move. That voice you hear is she is guiding you. It is an NPC person back at Dome City where you will end up. We come to the door, hit U, hit complete, click continue. La 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 Low, 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 low. Hit spacebar to jump. Remember, we have no weapons. Yet. This bit is tricky. Okay? You gotta kind of press the wall and jump at the same time. And hit spacebar.
You're doing great. Use the service elevator up ahead.
Okay.
There should be a jetpack station nearby. Head to the station and pick up a jetpack.
I'm running around in my sci-fi long johns and you're being picky. Alright, jetpack.
You'll notice a blue power indicator in the top left of your field of vision.
Uh-huh.
This is the status of your device power for guns, stealth, jetpacks, everything.
Hold spacebar to jump and jet. You run. Dun, 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 dun. Hit spacebar.
You should be in a supply room. You'd better arm yourself with anything you can find.
Oh, you're gonna love this. Bella, you're gonna love this.
Melee weapons can come in handy when you're running low on energy, or when your enemies are too close for comfort.
Yeah, baby.
When you're ready, attack and destroy the android at the door.
Okay. Hey, you over there. Let's play Slice 'em.
Hitting your target from behind will inflict significantly more damage.
And another security droid. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Blocking a melee attack mitigates the damage you would have received, and can even deal damage to your attacker depending on your weapon.
Now if I didn't get turned around. If I didn't get turned around.
Using your jetpack will help you to travel a great deal faster. As you can guess, covering distance quickly is important when using a melee weapon.
Okay.
It's a dead end. You're going to have to jump off the roof.
Okay, let's jump off the roof. We're jumping off the roof now. Now I ask you about that. You said, that look cool, man. It does. There's just one problem with that with me. I'm afraid of heights. Well, I can go up a distance, but not too far. You know. I can climb a 10-foot ladder. But 10 foot is my limit, man. I don't do airplanes. We are in another equipment room.
Just keep rotating that frequency and we'll be fine. Okay, sorry about that. Good, you're still there. You should take a moment to catch your breath. It looks like you're in an equipment area. You can use your equipment manager to see if there's a ranged weapon available for you to use.
Okay.
Wherever you look, you'll notice that the center of your field of view is marked by
Click
an
that
aiming
space.
reticle. This is intended to help you be more accurate with weapons fire, so try to line up your shots inside of it.
Click the space. It's ranged. It says ranged. Click that. Now it's in the number 2 key. So you can hit the number 2 key, or you can scroll the mouse. That's a watcher. The flying globy thing is a watcher. Is a watcher. Yeah.
Heads up. Ahead of you is a security system installed by the Commonwealth to keep trespassers out of their facility. Try not to trigger the sensors or you will alert them to your presence. You may need to use your jetpack to avoid the tripwires.
Off we go into the wild blue hiney, flying high under the sun.
If you start taking too much damage, find a safe place out of sight and use your rapid epidermal synthesizing tool, or REST device. It's another implant they put in you which will repair any minor damage you sustain.
Right.
While using your REST device, your power pool won't regenerate and you're more vulnerable, so be
Right.
sure to take cover first.
We got it. Hit the little squatting man and the squatting man icon. Hit the little squatting man. Anybody else? Anybody at all?
Watch your back. Androids responding to the alarm could be teleported to any location.
Ah, fudge. We're gonna have company. I goofed.
Take cover while waiting on your power pool to recharge in combat.
And I've gotten turned around.
You're in a restricted area.
Before you pass through that shimmering field in front of you, you should know that it's a monomagnetic barrier, which is a fancy way of saying it's a one-way door. The Commonwealth usually puts these things in buildings where security drones are active as a safeguard. Get ready for a fight before you pass through it.
Bad neeners. Oh well. This is to be expected.
I don't know how you beat that thing, but great work. There's a train coming by. See if you can use it to travel to the edge of the city.
Okay. Bueno, yeah. Okay, okay. are, riding the train. Riding the bullet train to heaven.
You're on the roof of one of the city's armories. You're going to have to travel by jetpack the rest of the way.
Right.
If you can survive this, you'll be ready for anything else they throw at you.
Right.
When you use an offhand device, it recharges slowly over time using its own generator, so it won't pull from your power pool.
Bionics module. Hit that. And now, because I'm super close to where I have to stop my video, I'm going to end this video, but I'm going to restart it again and make another one, so there'll be actually 2 videos where we will pick up the action where we left off. Be right back. Stay tuned.